안녕하세요 여러분, 저는 미국에서 온 션입니다. Let's go. Hey, where are you guys from?
We are from Russia.
Yeah, we are from Russia.
When dating Korean men, what are some things you didn't expect? Like strange things, weird things, interesting things, just things different from dating Russian men.
Korean women take more care about themselves, I think.
Like makeup, hair, and
Nice perfume.
Yeah.
Perfume. Yeah,
Oh,
nice
really?
perfume. Yeah.
More than Russian men?
Yes.
Okay. Is that a good thing?
Yeah,
Of course.
it's a really good thing. And maybe sometimes when they date, they have already Korean girlfriend, but they can date also with, for example, foreign girl, and it's like not a problem for them.
They don't take serious foreign girls.
Just sometimes, but we don't like bad boys. Like, you know.
Yeah, well that's just the bad boys. You can't meet guys in clubs, I told you. You met them in the club?
We don't go to club.
Oh, really?
What is a club?
What is a club? I don't know either. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
I've never
drink.
been
I don't
to.
I've heard the word one or two times, I've never
Yeah,
been.
but we don't know what is clubs.
So what are you doing in Korea?
We are study here.
Same study. Do some model work here.
Привет.
Privyet. Where are you from?
인도 사람이에요. You know, like when you do sogeting, okay, 세 번 만났으면, you have to say, like whether you want a relationship or not. Like, so they don't give you more than 3 times. Like it's like 3 strikes and you're gone. Like you have to make a decision.
That's interesting. I also feel like, dating in Korea, I feel like there's a time window. Like if you don't make your decision soon enough, they will assume that you're not interested.
Yeah,
right?
that's right. Like whether they like you or not, like they have a very hard deadline. Like okay, so they'll just wait for like 3 times or 4 times, and they'll just move on.
Have you ever liked a girl and not told her that you liked her soon enough so she thought you weren't interested?
Yeah, when first time I met my girlfriend, it was the same. Like we met 3 times, and then I wanted to meet more, but she just stopped contacting. After some time, like we met again, okay, and then I asked like what was the problem? Say, well, we met 3 times, and I asked you indirectly. You say we are like a very good friend.
Yeah.
So which means in Korean that
Not interested.
not interested. That's the kind of like shock to me. Like
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye. Hey, where are you from?
California.
I'm Korean.
Well, first of all, communication was the tricky part. So
Yeah.
I can't get mad at him right away like I normally would to someone from the same country speaks the same language. So it's actually working out really well because I have to slow down and slowly clearly communicate all my feelings and then give him space and time to communicate his
Yeah.
too. So it's actually really good. I think it's beneficial.
It forces you to slow down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like when I dating with other my previous Korean girlfriend, and then I feel a little bit different than now. I don't have my personal space or personal time, so I have to talk with her pretty much all the time. I didn't hate it, but sometimes I feel like I'm a little bit tired about that. But when I'm dating with her, and then I feel a little bit different because she always thinking about me first, and then do you want to do that things for this day, and then okay, this is your time, you just pick whatever you want kind
Yeah.
of thing. So that's different.
That could be just like a 사람마다 달라요, right?
Yeah, of course, yes.
Yeah, I think in Korea it's more like communication is extremely important.
Yeah.
Got a message many times a day.
Yeah, that's really true. My friends have that experience with dating here. It's always a lot of messages the first couple days, and then after that it kind of trails off a little bit. It's really different, I feel.
But everybody's different, right?
Yeah.
That's the boring answer, but it's the true answer.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, where are you from?
Hey, I'm from Russia. Yeah, it happens to me once. I met the boy and everything was perfect, but for the first time we met, we walked, we enjoyed time together, but after some time he just stopped talking with me without no reason, and I just yo dude, what happened? And he said me nothing. I really asked myself what did I do wrong and what do I wrong every time? I can't understand, but the other they're so nice to you. I'm foreigner here, and when Korean boys meet with Europeans, they're so kind. They understand that we can speak Korean, so they try to speak in English and mix with Korean. They try to show perfect place in Seoul, so I really like it. Boys, I think age starts from 18 to 24. These boys, they don't want a serious relationship, so they just want to be with you like friends, but more than friends, but not girlfriend. But after 24 years, they will be serious to you.
So you think the young guys are harder to start a serious relationship with?
Man, real man.
Yeah. They become men at 24? Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Bye. Hey, where are you from?
I'm from Canada. I mean, overall, I think everyone's different, but one thing that caught me off guard was the whole egg yolk culture. You know, to a certain level, I think it appeals to a lot of Korean dudes, but we're not used to it, so it can be much sometimes, I think.
So how did you react when you first experienced, well, that kind of thing?
I actually broke up with a girl because of it.
Really?
Yeah. It was just too much. Like, you know, I get it to a certain point. Everybody has like a certain limit, and I guess it could be appealing for some people, but when she's constantly screaming Kyowo and grabbing your cheeks, it's I don't know, not for me, I guess. Yeah. That is a huge cultural difference. How guys here appreciate that, when for us, like it seems just different, right? It seems a little odd for us, but
yeah, it can seem a little like babyish for sure.
Well, like I said, everybody, no matter any country you go, you're gonna meet different types of people, different personalities and everything. So
that's
overall,
the truth.
Always positive. Korean girls are pretty, man. So it's always good.
Agreed. Well, thank you so much for your time.
No worries. Take care.
Alrighty. Take care. Bye. 네, 여러분 지금까지 시청해 주셔서 감사합니다. 저는 션이었습니다. 다음에 또 봐요.